Hello and welcome to my urban garden. Today I'll be doing an unboxing. I'll be unboxing the gardener's bundle from a company called Wild Valley Farms. This is a Utah-based agricultural and gardening product supplier out of Utah, where they use the agricultural waste products of sheep shearing as a way to help gardeners save water. Here in Central Texas, Zone 8A, we are experiencing some watering restrictions. So even if this year is not a drought year, our reservoirs are incredibly low, and many of us are not going to be able to water our plants as we would like, or watering is going to be increasingly more expensive. So I was looking for a US-based company that would have compassion for gardeners who may be facing those watering restrictions, but still wanted to enjoy being outdoors and still being able to create a sustainable product that could help us save and conserve water. So in this gardener's bundle, it came with 3 bags of their IntelliSoil. So IntelliSoil is basically a nutrient-dense soil that should reduce the amount of fertilizers being used and also the amount of water, because it will contain some of these wool pellets. Wool pellet fertilizer was also included in the bundle, and wool pellet fertilizer is made from the agricultural waste product, because when you shear sheep, certain parts of that wool can't be processed for the use in clothing or the commercial uses that we have for wool. So that those waste products then are turned into a pelletized wool fertilizer. That wool fertilizer is completely biodegradable and is said to hold 20 times its weight in water. So I'm thinking that that will really help to conserve some of the water in some of my water-loving plants, like my lemongrass, some of my flowering bushes, like my plumeria. I'm thinking I'm going to amend my soil with those pellets. Also, they are said to work really well in hanging baskets, because we know that hanging baskets tend to be very needy of water because it's not very deep. It also came with a wool liner that is great for transplanting or great for hanging baskets if you hang herbs or flowers. So I'm looking forward to using that. I'm also really looking forward to the fact that these wool pellet fertilizers are said to aerate some of your soil. As they expand, they sort of aerate the soil a bit. And those of us who have clay soil can really appreciate that. They also have some fun products on their website, and it had this really cool soap that was made out of goat's milk or sheep's milk, and it smells really great. And I've heard that if you scratch some soap and you get the soap under your nails and then go out and garden, sometimes we don't always use gloves. I wish I did, but I don't always use gloves, but it will help your hands stay cleaner. And also it will provide the cleaning effect without the drying effect. So I'm really looking forward to trying the soap as well. I think the product that I'm the most interested in this gardener's bundle has to be the compost tea. So I've never used compost tea before. So it's basically a huge tea bag that I will soak in 3 gallons of water. And they say for the best effects, it works as a foliar fertilizer. So I have a spray bottle where I will be spraying the leaves of my plants. And they say the best time to do it is when the plant is initially transplanted, and the second time when the plant is about to flower or fruit. It will protect it from disease. It has really good microbacteria, really good microbiome that's healthy for plants. And it can provide a protective layer against things like pests and disease, as well as providing fertilizer. So I'm really looking forward to using these products. Again, I'm not compensated for this. I haven't tried it yet. But I just feel as if companies who are compassionate towards many of us who are facing watering restrictions and come up with sustainable and affordable ways, because this gardening bundle was actually really reasonably priced. If they can come up with sustainable and affordable ways, I'll just use my platform to promote that. And I'm looking forward to trying these products, and I'll keep you all posted on my progress. But I just feel that any of us in this agricultural and gardening community, if there's anything we can do to help one another, inform one another, educate one another, and encourage one another, that we should definitely use our platforms to do it. So here at My Urban Garden, I believe that there's always room to grow. So I'm really, really excited that someone kept in mind small space gardeners who have issues with watering restrictions, because many small space gardeners use things like grow bags and containers that need to be watered more often than those people who can garden in ground. So I'm really looking forward to this project, and I'm really looking forward to keeping you posted about us, a company who creates something clean, something sustainable, something that's sourced here in the United States, and something that can help us just be more water savvy gardeners. I'll keep you posted on my progress, and thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe.